All right, I'm back. Okay, so I got cut off here. My timer for the oven went off. Yeah, that happened. Okay, so yeah, I was saying that we can't have baby daddies, baby mamas, okay, going making babies with one person and then having a great time over there. Like, so what was the purpose, right? You're not healing. You're causing more problems. You're causing more chaos here. Now, if you're looking more towards like institution wise, who gives a fuck about institutions right now? Because this is really not about institutions. What this is really about is healing, right? This is what the energy was about. You're doing something bad according to the universe, okay? And that is not okay. We're trying to get to the bottom of things, and you are doing things for your own selfish reason. You're only looking at Earth. Something is not taking place, and the universe is like, stopping it and let it take place. So that way we can properly put it in its place. Okay? We can properly label this person, place, or thing. We know that they're a fuck up. We know that they fucked up. We know that they're doing something sensual or sexual. Okay? Let it go. Something wants me to stop this read. Okay? Well, I'm 10%. All right. So I want to get another. I keep channeling and then it's like, girl, tell them to stop. I mean, you need to stop. We have divine masculine. You know who's talking to cancers? You know who's talking to the mother? A divine masculine. Okay. You know what? This makes me think that maybe dark matter is divine masculine here. The frequency of divine masculine supports our strong focus and active side. Divine masculine, dark matter is very active. It plays a huge part in our universe. Okay, so it makes me think that maybe dark matter is divine masculine. Okay, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom here. Very active. Overall energy is sacral chakra here. So I feel like, let me clarify divine masculine. We have soul time in reverse here. So this is about not, I'm not gonna lie, this is quite scary here with divine masculine here. This makes me feel like, okay, so this is, let's just say dark matter just stop reproducing, like stop being involved. I do see that divine masculine is showing themselves to cancers or to your mother, a divine feminine, a lot. Okay, like they're trying to say, or God is saying, I, or this unit, or this entity, divine masculine, is saying, I am here. Okay, I just took something out here and it looks like a dark matter. I'm not gonna lie. How the fuck you say it looks like dark matter? They were like, bitch, you bugging. I know you lying now. But it just gives me a vibe. I should just say, it just gives me a vibe. That's more relatable to you humans. Okay, it's more relatable. Clarifying soul time here. We have coherence here. So this is about not getting your attention. It's just a statement. Okay, it's divine masculine here. And we have soul sacral chakra here. This has nothing to do with, they don't, it's not about reproducing. This is kind of like Bridgerton, when the Bridgertons, I think it's called the Bridgertons, or when the, yeah, when the, I think it's the Bridgertons, where like they were marrying every guy and the story was all about that family. Okay, but or Penelope, the Penelope husband, his family, his sister, you know, married a guy, and he was going to Scotland. You know, he has a home in Scotland here, and they like to just be like idle. They just like to remain, and I do see that Cancer is a divine feminine here. They're in an energy of remaining expectations here. So either divine masculine is channeling through cancers, okay, a divine feminine here, or a mother energy, or all of the above, or it is showing itself. There's a I'm hearing a dance that's happening here. So this may be also like something talking or something else controlling. Okay. You have romantic love here. This divine masculine or dark matter is in love with cancers right now. Okay, or the mother energy or divine feminine here. They're definitely in love with them. We have cosmic flower because where they originated from. This soul, this energy here. We have divine feminine in reverse here. We have alchemy here. This is maybe about like how somebody could have chose to not be a divine feminine here. Okay, but they are being guided to be a divine feminine. Okay, maybe somebody was like, I don't want to be a divine feminine, but I do want to be a mother. Okay, I do want to be a caretaker. I don't want to be anything important, or I don't want to be anything of that sort here. Anything that has to do with divine feminine, they're just like, I don't want to be that at all. And this divine masculine is like, you're so fucking humble. You come from a place where I feel like this Cancer, this mother, all the divine feminine don't even know. They just sit there, they just like, tell me more about this Cancer energy and the present energy. We're not going to read that. Obviously, this energy, or you guys, this Cancer energy, they don't remember. The mother doesn't remember. This feels like very few, I'm seeing you're not realizing. What am I realizing about my cake? This can also be a like how someone wasn't welcome. It wasn't welcome. That this is not who somebody is. That's maybe why a Cancer or divine feminine didn't become a divine feminine. They wasn't welcome. And this divine masculine is coming to this Cancer energy because they love the shit out of them. That this is why the cousin energy is here. This is why the cousin energy is here. This is why racism happened here. I'm not gonna lie here. I feel you guys are like, you're so late. But no, like, it's coming back around again here. So there could be high amounts of racism right now. It could be high amounts of like, you don't belong here. I don't like you. People are definitely using divine masculine energy, dark matter. And then this divine masculine is like, I just want to exist with you. So that scene with Bridgerton, with those two couples, that's heavy racism there. He was in a racist energy, and she was someone where she was a divine masculine here, or he was a divine masculine. But I definitely feel like this was like, hey, I'm calling on to you to tell you that I'm here, like a god. Tell me more about expectations. We have synergy here. It's so obvious that if it was a snake, he would bite you here. This is racist. This is racism. Or someone was attempted rape, murder, or whatever. Attempted murder. It was an attempt because the bitch is still here. And if the bitch is not here, then this is what was going on here. But I'm definitely getting the bitch is still here. Or your grandmother or whoever passed away, they here now. Okay, they here. They're well respected. It's very high honoring. There's an investigation that's happening here. But this is a different kind of one. It's like, I already know the story. All that needs to happen is we need to place these motherfuckers. And I don't feel like this is jail. I don't feel like this is any of that. This is just like, I'm going to properly place it. I'm going to properly place this energy so that way we know next time to not allow this person to go in this direction here. This is straight up racism. This is racism. This is a racist school. This is a racist environment, a racist family here. And I'm definitely getting somebody. This is like on all levels here. This is allowance. Okay. And it needs to happen. And this is a very consensual energy. So if somebody's being a child molester, okay, I wouldn't, if it's a baby, obviously no. But on some levels, maybe your child is very advanced here. I'm not saying, the child is very advanced. I mean, there's teenagers. There's a lot of shit that's happening here. And they're like, let it happen so we know how to handle that. Because you trying to stop and everything, you're just going to look racist. We're just going to be racist to you here. So that brings me to my next conclusion. So racism was there, okay, because there was a lot of people that was like, no, no, no. It's like the parents saying, hey, I don't want my child going to you here because they're not old enough, right? And so all the parents was like, fuck you. And this person was like, all the white people were like, fuck you. I'm going to enslave you. I'm going to enslave you. Okay. And so The children, okay, that wanted to actually work for the white man, go home and be prostitutes or be doctors on the other side, right? They emerge like, I don't want to say they emerge like the cousin, but I would say like it's giving me the cousin vibe. But then there's a divine masculine here. So there's two of them. Like I was channeling for divine feminine, divine masculine, there are two gods, right? There are two energies, right? I've been talking about like how there's two energies talking. We have emergence here and we also have Merkaba. So this is about like, I feel like this is about like what the purpose of why you need to listen or why we need to listen or why the universe is saying let something happen. Because this is about like where, like I said, where somebody belongs. It's emergence and Merkaba. Merkaba is about like the Akashic records here. What is the true origin of something? It's not racism. It's about what was not allowed. So, hey, don't go outside of your bedroom. And then the landlord saying, no, let the child go outside their fucking bedroom. You don't own the child. Who gives a fuck? At the end of the day, this goes back to what I was saying originally in the first reading. Oh, it's about healing. You don't own anybody. You don't own anything. They're not old enough. They're not this. Doesn't matter. It's consensual. Child, let me tell you, I'm itching up in this bitch. And then when you don't like it, you just slip and slide. That's exactly what we do. If you know what I'm talking about, that's exactly what we do. Bodily fluids, mental state, physical state. We just, like, we're one big happy fucking tree family. Fucking nasty as hell. But, you know, it's all good. Like, you know, that's why you all got, you know, that's why there's different species on this planet. You want to live with the roaches? You can live with the roaches. This is Men in Black, honey. You need to go watch the movie Men in Black. This is definitely Men in Black here, honey. And Men in Black, I think that's motherfucking literal. Okay? I think that's definitely literal. The dark matter and all. Well, in the dark shadows that we see, those are the motherfuckers Men in Black. I mean, well, if it's a bad one, but Men in Black is good, but you know, Men in Black is well versed on multi-dimensional levels here, honey. Dynamic here, this is still not even the bigger problem. It's little shit. This is so little. But dynamic in reverse here, cosmic flower and divine feminine. This is not even divine feminine energy. Okay, this is divine masculine dipping in sometimes. This is little ass shit that we're on. That means the conscious state that we're on right now. Are you a divine feminine? Are you a divine masculine? No. So people who call themselves divine feminine, divine masculine, they should already pass this shit. And then with tarot readers, they be talking, they be like, oh, this is what you're going through. For me, I can't talk. It's real hard to talk about y'all. Because you already healed subconsciously, consciously, where you don't need to talk about you. You need to talk about something else. Talk about something else. What am I here to talk about? You're doing good. I'm fine. How are you? I'm fine. You sure? Let me. Everything says I'm fine. And you want to keep investigating? You're going to keep getting the same answer. I'm fine. That means you evolve. You heal. You don't need to do that. And this is why this energy is coming up again. So any tarot reader or anybody who's talking about, you know, your energy or whatever the situation is, and then you already know what type of time they on. And it's not a bad thing. It's just like, you know, hey, you're on that conscious state. So when the wave comes, when the Wheel of Fortune comes, I mean, like, I guess you know where you are placed. Like boss baby. So this is why we don't know where we fucking died. Okay, whether reincarnation, whether there's a God, because this is little ass shit. We learn about racism in high school. We learn about racism in middle school. We should not be talking about that because that's really not the problem. Even though a lot of people have sacrificed themselves, okay, it was a lot. The war with Haiti, not important, but it's very important because that was not okay. But that's not the purpose. Okay. So who's in trouble? Cancers, divine feminines, right? Mommy is in trouble. That's why the woman be like, you know, I love him. That's my man. But this is about, obviously, you slipping and sliding somewhere else. Let it happen. Let me get one more card. Tell me more about this divine masculine expectation here. We have remembrance here. This Cancer energy, this mommy, this divine feminine here doesn't remember. They don't remember this person, this divine masculine, okay? Because they're not as strong, or they never created anything with them. They just kept staring at them, which is really weird. Ooh, you know, rendezvous. She wanna know. Clarifying that we have authority here. It feels like these are two cousins. Like one person, divine feminine, Cancers is with like one of the cousins, but this is the one. Like, this is not the first. Like, this is not divine feminine energy. This is not the first. This is like the little shitty one. I'm not gonna lie. And the second one is actually, you know, the better one here. But again, this is perception here. So some of you guys will be like, oh, okay, well, you know, I think she means this and this one, because it depends on where you're at and where you're at your conscious state here. I'm just like reading the pieces so you guys, how y'all will be triggered. You know what I'm saying? For you guys to be triggered. Okay. Merkaba is also reminding me of the Jewish people. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but this energy with authority here, the Cancer or the mother, they don't remember. They don't remember because they don't believe. We have transition and divine feminine here. We have third eye illusions here. They don't feel like they're important or is that serious. This is a great, and not everybody's supposed to be on a damn high horse though. But this is, like I said, it's very selective. Like, this would be someone like me, because I'm forever trying to talk about the ex-boyfriend, the ex-best friend. I ain't even gonna hold you, because it's like, bitch, that was dead ass wrong. Then I went to court with the white fucking family, and I'm up in this bitch where I'm like, okay, was that racism or not? And I swear to God, his mama tried to get me, try to break us, because I'm like, why the fuck are y'all texting all the time and y'all not talking to me? Like, the bitch is always talking to her son. Like, that's a problem? Well, you're talking about me. And then I go to court with you. Bitch, what is one gonna think? Nah, bitch, I'm forever, ever. And then something told me to keep talking about it, but now this is an energy of like, stop talking about it. Let it be. I know these motherfuckers gonna get together too. Why is it my problem? Because it's my motherfucking energy. My name is in there, okay? And y'all wasn't shit, or they wasn't shit until I was there. Ain't that the story, right? Let the motherfuckers happen. Oh, we're not gonna get together. So why the fuck you at the bitch job? Everything's about that bitch. Am I jealous? No. Oh, she's white. You're jealous. No, the fuck I'm not, bitch. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. I know who I am. Why I'm gonna be jealous of that? Well, her ancestors did all that shit, bro. Like, I know. No, I'm not trying to like, but like, really think about it though. Like, we live in a society where everybody wins. You know, so why would I be jealous of that? Oh, you didn't get to get the guy. There's a lot of fishes in the sea, and he wasn't even all the way fucking white. He was half white, half black. Isn't a winner like a white boy? Like, I'm not, like, I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. But anywho, yeah, like this is like a selective, you know how I feel like Fifth Element. But you know, like, no, for real, but this is like a selective too. Like, you know, like I said in the beginning of the reading, the first read, I said, hey, like, listen, you know, this mom, this Cancer energy, you know, they are divine feminines, right? This is a divine feminine. Even though it says they don't remember. They don't remember. They don't know anything of that door. They just are in this constant energy of, I'm gonna get these motherfuckers in trouble. You know, I'm gonna take this person to go, I'm gonna do the right thing, you know, like it's all about that shit. And divine masculine is just like, if you just calm down and if you would have remembered, things will be all different. Things will be all different. I so desperately want to get with the other cards here, but I just want to keep channeling from this deck. And in present energy, we have throat chakra. So I'm definitely seeing this whole energy is being talked about right now. And none of these motherfuckers are realizing it. Is it from who? From people on Earth. People on Earth, they're just like kind of looking at things from the bad spectrum from this energy here. But if they talk about it like I talk about it here, you don't own anything. It's just about experiencing, and nobody's getting in trouble. We're just gonna properly pace. If motherfuckers is going to jail, then I understand. You know what I'm saying? And people who go to jail and they really scared, that's probably why the universe is like, hey, if you do the right thing, maybe you wouldn't go to jail. Maybe you would know where we go after we die. Okay, but you don't have that blessing because you don't know how to handle it, or you don't know how to fucking pass the fucking first level. You're not allowing. So I can't give you. We have healing. You need to heal. This is about healing. You have romantic love here. This divine masculine wants this Cancer, divine feminine, or mom. They want them to heal. And the more they heal, the more they'll see a divine masculine is watching, dark matter is watching. This is real creepy. I'm not gonna lie, because I really feel like this is dark matter. You know when you see them, you know when you feel something there, or you like, oh, that's a really heavy energy. That's dark. That's divine masculine here. Divine masculine is like, you're not allowing, and you need to heal. Maybe when it shows, you know, that's something that it's like, hey, you know, you need to relax. You're not knowing yourself. Some of you guys don't even know why it comes out, because you're like, I'm having a great time here, but there's something that you did that triggered you subconsciously, or your body, your vessel is what I'm hearing, to make you good, your vessel to come into this healing energy. I'm talking about this divine masculine loves you because they stopped their whole fucking world. Now, I don't think this is a good energy when you meet a person like this, when they stop their whole world for you. You need severe help. It's kind of like, I need to leave my job because my grandmother or my granddad or my mom, my parents, somebody that I know is on their deathbed. Not okay. Again, we're talking about allowance here. So the irony here. Clarifying healing, we have miracle here. So people know Cancer, mom, divine feminine, they know that they need to heal. This person loves you here, and I'm not gonna lie, this divine masculine or dark matter, all their chakras light up. Like, they don't know themselves. They don't love themselves. They feel weak around you, and they just love to the point where they will sacrifice themselves, appearing, showing themselves to help you. And that's not good. So dark matter got something to learn. Okay. You know, heaven, okay, or this energy here, observer has something to learn. Everybody's learning something. And I feel like this is the plane where it needs heavy help. Like, this is the plane that needs the most fucking help. It's so simple too, but it's so fucking hard because no one fucking remembers. One doesn't remember, but they're healing. The other one is not and then you're healing and you're not allowing shit to happen. These motherfuckers are doing things inappropriately or sensually. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, this is a whole clusterfuck. Like the universe. If you get everything in place and you know what you're supposed to do, then we will create a motherfucking face. We got to put the pieces together. Now, divine feminine wants to remember that she's a divine feminine, okay, and not heal. Divine feminine would be possibly leading, okay, and divine masculine would be in this strong suit of manifestation, of manifesting a reality of divine feminine. It seems like they're supposed to represent only divine feminine. Bodyguard. What's her name? And I will always love you. I'm telling you. What's her name? Jennifer. No, that's not Jennifer Hudson. What's her name? It's called something to something. You know, I don't know. I don't know her name. But she did a lot of drugs with Bobby. You should look okay. You so cute. Are you okay? Whitney Houston. That's who she is. There you go. Whitney Houston. Yeah, but Whitney Houston here. This is like Whitney Houston. He's supposed to be representing her. He represents her. And it's all about divine feminine. Divine feminine is the show. Divine feminine could be with someone here. And they should actually be having an actual friend. There are people who are like this right now, but they think they slick because they feel a little something, something. You know what I'm saying? It's very specific here, but it's so simple. Don't think of them that way. Okay? But if you guys feel this way, then that means that your ancestors have fulfilled it, or you have fulfilled it, or when before you came here, there's something that you did that fulfilled it. Okay? So, Divine Feminine is in charge. She leads. She's married or she has a friend. He's going over there or she's going over there for actual support. I actually want to talk to you here. And once you have that frequency and everyone's doing that, what kind of system do we create? If the universe is doing that, what kind of system do we create? There is a queen, like Queen Elizabeth. There's only a female queen. There's only one queen, right? And it's like, oh, there's only one God. Okay? So I think this is about like having one monarchy, right? Not multiple presidents on this earth. Not a king, a divine feminine. That's all that needs to be done. And like I said, for divine feminine, for divine masculines as well, they say that Adam and Eve was created. This light is really, where were you at 7:30 a.m. in the morning? Like, you know, detective, you know, like, bitch. I as well, you know, excuse me. You know, they said that Adam and Eve, this light is looking really bright, bro. The electrons, the energy, man, I'm sweating. They say that Adam and Eve, you know, was created on this plane here. And I said, you know what? Because it felt very familiar. I said, I think there was only a divine feminine came in and they created a woman, right? And when the women, or I think the man I said, was doing whatever they did, they created somebody else because the motherfucker was stupid. The motherfucker was just doing weird shit like clay, right? Well, I don't know what that apple, I'm pointing at everything, you know what I'm saying? But they say in the Bible, oh, Adam and Eve, when they ate the apple, they didn't know who they were. But I think maybe it was never about the apple, right? It was about the other person appearing. And that's what made things more visual. Okay? I'm seeing Gence, which is emergence or gents miracle. So maybe there's about to be a drug, because I do see this is something in the DNA. It's called gene or gents miracle or something like that. So maybe I'm tapping into my miracle gene or some shit like that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. What kind of system do we create? It's one monarchy. And it's not, thankfully, I mean, listen, I don't know. We got ancestors like Avatar. There's one Avatar. That one Avatar. You remember they was talking about that one Avatar? The story's right there. Story's right there. That one Avatar. How did Avatar become Avatar? Well, he went around. He was being selfish, like, and he got all of them, and then he became the Avatar. And then all them damn Avatar, when he go into Avatar state, right? He becomes a triangle. He becomes all that motherfuckers, and then when they go into one, there's that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? One monarchy. There doesn't need to be a king at all, unless they're a fucking bodyguard. It's the woman, right? It's divine feminine. Divine feminine could be a man or a woman. So we need to do this, and then we'll figure out who actually is a true monarch. Okay? And people's energy, the brighter, the bigger that they are, right? They'd be like, oh, you're the true monarch. We should bow down to you. Not necessarily. Well, this is true, but not necessarily. We have heart chakra here. This person, they don't, let me see. Oh yeah, Gaia doesn't like that this person, this divine masculine or dark matter stops the world for, you know, for divine feminine, okay? Or for the mother or for the empress here. I mean, for the Cancer here. Okay? So let's get let's use some green witch oracle cards. Yes? Yes. Gents miracle. We have grounding. We have courage and luck here. Maybe this is about me being nervous. Clearly, you know, I'm a little nervous. They're like, you're not being courageous, but what you're grounding in, with your tarot cards here. We also have the sun here, which is a little bit of truth. Also Taurus energy with the number 5 here. You're pretty lucky here. Capricorn energy. This is spell work of luck. Okay. Over energy is agreement in reverse here, which is, you know, what's not agreed. It's okay because you're pretty lucky because you're dealing with tarot cards. Okay. Or this is a grounding in your craft here. But also this is about like, yeah, this is probably about the side that's slipping aside of that's being sensual or sexual. And this is motherfuckers, y'all motherfuckers is watching, y'all listening. That motherfuckers slipping and sliding here, honey. Okay, can I get an overall energy for this read? Okay, there's many cards. We have wisdom. We have wisdom. Again, this 2 energy. This 2 energy is ridiculous here. This is a ritual wisdom. Okay, this is a wisdom ritual. Okay, this is number 22. And this is Leo energy. This is Bay. Over energy is happiness here. Okay, be happy for the wisdom. Clarifying wisdom, we have ritual. There you go. Ritual wisdom. Right there. You bugging, you stupid. I'm just saying it's right there. We have the number 10 too. Wheel of Fortune. Leo. That's 2 Leos. Y'all need to listen to the fucking sun or listen to the Leos. You know what I'm saying? Or the wisdom is from Leos or Leos. The sun is helping y'all motherfuckers. Okay, this is something about like, you know, lighting the scent, incense. Perfume scents. Isn't that dealing with chemistry, right? Genos, clarifying ritual, wisdom. We have protection here. The wisdom, the rituals is protection. This is Aries energy, number 9. These are all powerful card numbers here. I mean, according to me. 9 is Taurus and Virgo energy. 10 is the Wheel of Fortune. 22, 2, Pisces energy, High Priestess. This is both thinkers. High Priestess is scroll. They keep information. The Hermit, information. They soul search information. And one more card, we have communication. What I said, number 2, Pisces. I'm telling you. Fire, right? It's crazy how I do that, right? I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's pretty cool, right? It's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm telling you, like, you know, it's a lot, right? We have sweet corn, bays, onions, and peas. Okay, number 2, Pisces. We got 1, 2, 9. I'm also getting something about like a music. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. I remember this because I was doing this in acapella. You know what I'm saying? So 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it keeps going up, up, and up, and up to 9. Okay. And then clarifying this energy, we have longevity, and this is Scorpio here, 39. Okay. So this is going to happen for a while. This energy is going to happen a while. This energy is going to come back again. Okay. Maybe the next time the sun is in Cancer. Okay. Because but this is like, you're not remembering though. Like, you need to remember, if you're a divine feminine, you need to remember. You need to remember that you're a divine feminine, like your origin. Oh, it's on 20%, not 10%. Now it's on 10. Ritual. You need to remember who you are. And stop, like, it's not like, oh, I'm going to stop because I deserve better. No, you need to stop because you're divine feminine. Not because you deserve better. Also, divine feminine is like, it's like, I do not like run, I walk. I do not like, you know, pants. I am poised, you know, like, I do not like put sloppy things on. I put, you know, I suck in. I make sure things accentuates my body. You know, like you know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, it's like them white people. Not necessarily like royals. Okay. The universe before where it came from, it was like royals. And it's like, why are you Why have you beguiled me? You know? And that's from One Night with the King. Why have you beguiled me? My lord, I have not beguiled you. You know? Which means lie. Why are you lying to me, motherfucker? I know you lying. Okay? So I think that's all that this is. We have dreams coming true, I see. But like, oh, don't tell anybody, don't talk about it, because they want to catch motherfuckers. That's what it is. And so that way they can go to, I guess, hell. You know? Oh, you were slipping and sliding. You was being with this friend and you was being inappropriate a little bit. You know what? I'm going to get your ass and we're going to place you in a place where you don't want to be placed at. There you go. On a spiritual level. Oh, really? Oh my God. We have detach, 11, 2. There you go. Number 2, honey. Over at energy, we have shine. I think this is all in reverse. My bad. I'm going to put this back in, but I'm going to leave this here. We have shine, 19, Leo. So this is Pisces. This is Leos, and this is Virgos. We have success and growth, Libra energy. We have observe. This is justice. I'm telling you, you see that on all angles. We also have the yellow chakra, the orange chakra, the blue chakra, and the green chakra. Divine masculine only had these 3 chakras. The throat chakra came out as well, as if people were talking about this situation. It's talking about this energy here. Everything's synchronized, and this is why we shuffle. We have opportunity beckons, karma energy. This is the divine calling on you guys. We also have spread your wings. Number 2, there you go. Also, we got 4, 1, 1, 1, 1. That's 2, 2, which equals 4. We also have 22, which is wisdom, and that's what? 4. There you go. Everything reduces to a 2. I think, is 2 a prime number in mathematics? Okay, we have 6, which is 3 here. We have 5, which was the card here for, was it 5? I don't know what was 5. Okay, but I know I saw 5. We have change of focus, and we have Leo energy. What was 5? I'm not gonna lie. I do want to know. Anyways, I don't remember. And we got 6 too with happiness. Gemini energy. So anyways, the energy is about like spreading your wings, healing, okay? And change your focus to being more of light, to being more of love. Also, maybe when you die, we have throat chakra, number 5. Where's 5? Because the 5 was throat chakra right here. We have number 9, which is the hermit. So now we got these numbers here. Number 3, Empress energy. It's crazy how all these numbers is coming up, right? Kid you not. And we have observe, which is number 3. So then we have this energy, this consistency of, well, it's not 19, 10. So it's the number 9, 3, 5, 4, and 2. 2 is there. 2 is where it should start. So this is the second plane. So this could be about like, you know, we're on the second level of conscious state. So the universe, what we're exploring, it's only level 2. Okay. It's not level 1. And level 1 is about where we was before. So that would identify us as being divine feminine, divine masculine. And basically, I don't know what the mission was, but divine feminine, this Cancer energy, level 1. I don't know if they were being bullied, but I think they are. I think the Cancer, the mom, is divine feminine. And they need to remember who they are. They don't need to be doing that. This is not their work. Their work is just existing. Their work is just existing and like kind of like being detached from their lover. And we're like, oh yeah, you know. So we're waiting for them to cross on this plane, on a physical level or in spirit. So divine feminine, divine masculine is on the first plane. The second plane is, all right, let's do it. So divine masculine, divine feminine is on level 1. Okay. And this plane is about healing. and not like fraternizing, right? Kind of like diversion, right? Or equals, specifically equals, not fraternizing with each other here and just existing, because you're not supposed to be falling in love and doing all that extra stuff. You're just supposed to be talking to each other, right? And that's why probably everyone is like, no, act dumb, da 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 da. And I'm like, I think there's some type of truth to it, because maybe level 3 is maybe about love, right? Maybe about love, and you're basically being disrespectful because you do not know, you haven't earned level 3, right? And level 3 here, as we were talking about here, is taking the lead, right? Taking the lead. We're also touching the sun. Okay, level 2 is about shining that beacon. So when you go to level 3, you can touch that beacon. You can remember, okay, the Akashic records. You can remember. Now, they may be a little like travelers. It's specifically travelers. If you guys have Netflix, I would advise you guys to watch Travelers, because this is exactly travelers. It's about time. It's about soul. It's about traveling into different dimensions. For what reason? I don't know. This is about letting things be the way it is. Okay, so this is really about the show Travelers in some type of way. And I think this is right too. Like, why are you loving when you're not supposed to be doing that? You're just supposed to be talking, waiting for you to get chosen. Have you earned it? And divine feminines, the mothers, and all that extra stuff, cancers, they need to, remember. Some people may say that's really simple, but they need to remember that they're divine feminine. And that's why divine feminines, they can be in love with one another. It seems like divine feminines, they can be in love. But the one that they're in love with, they can't do that. Like if they're a queen. Like if they're a queen, right? Well, let's see if there's another 3 here. And we have longevity too. There's no more 3s. So, observe. Take the lead and observe. Yeah, this is about remembering where you came from. Like, remembrance. This is about remembrance here. So this is a lot of dreams, prophecies. This bitch look like a hermit too. Dreams, prophecies. If level 2 is about healing and talking to one another, and we're doing what we're doing now, then that means that level 3 is about observing, taking the lead. There's a lot of crimes. Level 3 is a lot about, it's a lot of crimes, right? And, that's what we do to get off this plane, right? It's a crime to basically pass away. It's a crime to go to, kill your vessel. That's why they say in the Bible, you go to hell if you suicide yourself here. In a way, it is true. You're not supposed to die. You're supposed to be here eternally, okay? Until it is chosen for you to go, right? There's a beacon or there's a sign that says, hey, this is where you're going. You know what I'm saying? But when you magically die, kind of like knowing that's not okay. There needs to be instructions, like the Bible, basic instructions before leaving Earth. Maybe that's why a lot of people participated. So there needs to be a legacy. People should have children or whatever. And it's almost like they will tell you the way you'll die. And they'll tell you if you're going to heaven or hell. Okay, whatever, heaven or hell. Or if you're going to go somewhere else or do something else or whatever it is. So level 3 is heavy crimes. And it's observing, and basically, and the divine feminine, divine masculines are like the cops. They're like the judge, right? They're like, hey, this is not okay. I'm higher than you. I'll fling you like a little fucking bug. You know what I'm saying? That's you. You should not be doing that. It's kind of hard if you don't remember. You can't do that here. You can't practice. So you need to practice. And that's what this whole energy is about. Two stories, all of this is happening here. I basically told you where you go after you die. A lot of crimes, whether that's explosions, whether that's, it's a very homeless area, very homeless atmosphere. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. So now you know where you go when you die. Okay? I mean, I heard you do. I know. Like, I'm going to heaven. I'm going to, like, I'm pretty sure everybody's supposed to go here. Pretty sure. So, yeah. And then if they're meant to come back here, I don't think you ever come back here. There's no such thing as reincarnation. I'm being recorded by the universe. I feel like we're saying that. Like, don't say that to them. I mean, there is. Just like travelers, there was like exceptionals. Like, you had to live your personal life. And then you had to go back to the booth and do what you're supposed to do on a spiritual level, right? Anyways, we can go back and forth all this day. But, all this and that and third. But that is all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and to share. Look in the description box below to see what I have to offer you. We also have my scissors. You see that? Weird, right? This is not a threat. But that's the universe saying you need to cut that shit out. Cut it out, honey. I'm telling you, or you gonna get snipped out of the cut. That is all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and to share. Look in the description box below to see what I have to offer you. There's also things as well. We could choose different ranges of things. And so thank you so much for thinking. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.